Hello, so Tesla lamping here. I know I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, but I wanted to get this on video because I'm working on getting better at multi-day breakouts. This is the first one I think I've done in quite a while. At least I think the first one I've done at the breakout level. So I'm in at 2306, I believe. It says 23047, so down here I'm risking 224, I believe. Yep, 0.224, and so that gives me 2.86% risk, but my goal is to kind of hold this. It's a multi-day breakout on a recent runner, so I'm in kind of at the breakout level. Alright, so let's just see. It doesn't have the most volume right now, 76.9 million out of a 3.26 billion float. And let's just see if it can retest the 2627 area. And let's just take it from here. What do I think is going to happen? It spiked up, consolidated, or pulled back, and then spiked up. I think it's going to consolidate for a little bit. If it cracks below to right here, I think it could base right here and then go back up. But how I'm trading it is I want it to consolidate and then spike up, because I'm not going to risk more than I want to say 2.8%. Because that's almost 1% of my, my total account. So we'll just see. It's now this is a really tight risk, but because I have a small account and I'm using 20% of my account, I have to be a little riskier so that way I can cover commissions. But we'll just see. And you'll probably hear kids' music and my phone and stuff like that. It's just me, so you'll just have to bear with me. Oh, you got the sound off. Now I'll kind of be looking to see if it's going to double top or if it's just going to kind of consolidate. There's 194,000 seller. Oh, so you can see it right there. But they're still buying. So if I had a bigger account, I would take some profits right here. But I don't, so I'm not. Because this isn't about the money right now, it's me learning the pattern and learning to control my emotions. So we'll just see. So I can't tell if this is consolidation. Because there's some sellers right here at 2.5, but that's to be expected. And another thing, you can't see it, but on my other laptop, I have my exit already written. So it's at 0.224, so I mean, I could even risk it right here since it had a pretty nice pullback, so that, and put in some support, but I'll give it some wiggle room. Oh, there's lots of selling going on right here. But we managed to perk above it for a second at least. There we go. And like I said, if I had a bigger account, I'd be selling into strength right here. But it is starting to go up, so right now I'll just be safe. Alright, it's pulling back some. I didn't get filled, but that's okay. Still not panicking because I think it's going to go up higher. Now it's probably going to have a pullback. Now ideally this would have a press release. So here it's pulling back. So this is where I'll probably pull back below here. I should have sold a little bit into strength, but I was a bit too slow. I'm still not worried because I know my risk, and consolidation is healthy. And we're also going to be going into midday, so noon, where it might slow down too. And it should be coming on people's radars for it being a breakout. Let's see, is it a top percent gainer? Yep, it's a top percent gainer. Oh, but it's not the top percent gainer. It's down here. So now I am kind of looking to see if it might double top up here. There's lots of sellers at 2.5, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But I'm going to put my sell back at 2.44 just to lock in profits, and we'll see if I get filled. Just a second, darling. We will, I promise.
Oh, come here, big boy.
Hold on, I gotta keep an eye on this pumpkin. Just a moment, just a moment. Come here. Now I should get filled. There we go. Now, like I said, I do think it's going to go higher, but I just wanted to lock in some profits. Actually, I locked in all my profits, but if I had a bigger account, I would sell into strength right here, but I mean, there really wasn't too much reason to sell other than it's going into strength, and I wanted to reward myself, even though I do think it's going to go higher. But this was also my first trade doing this, and so I like to play it safe too, and it is, I mean, excuse me, I mean, like I said, I could have kept going on, but I don't have the account size to pay myself along the way, so I want to lock it in now. Plus, yesterday I was having a lot of broker issues, so now that I'm feeling comfortable and seeing when it pulls back, when it goes down, just stuff like that, I still think it's going to test 2.6. But I'm just playing it safe. And with it going straight up like this, it's good to sell into strength and lock in some profits. And basically it comes down to I have a small account and I'm trying to grow it. So locking in small profits, or locking in my account size, and getting comfortable with doing this. But I'll let this record for a while. I'm going to go play with my kiddo for a little bit, and I can also watch this back, and just, it's good confirmation. You can also see this was on my breakout list. If you're wondering how I make my watch list, watch Mason Fecht, M-A-S-O-N, Fecht, F-E-C-H-T, on YouTube, and he has hours of stuff where he goes through creating his watch list, and that's how I do mine. But instead of having a listed watch list, I have a breakout. So all these Monday through Friday are panics and runners, and these are my breakouts, which I just did this last night. So that's cool. And see, it's good to sell into strength, and then if I had a bigger account, maybe buy on dips or just sell a little bit into strength, since I was in right here. Like I told you before, I wanted to lock in a little profits here. I expected it to pull back even to right here and then spike up and try and test this, maybe a double top. But I locked in profits right here, where I wanted to right here, just to play it safe. Now ideally it consolidates around here and then continues higher. Another reason I wanted to take profits was because scrolling back here, it's really steep versus kind of that gradual uptrend. And so, not saying I did it right by any means, but I am still learning and trading safe. And like I said, I can't lock in profits along the way, or else it'll eat up my my account and commissions. Oh, good. So, yep, this is just the beginning of my journey trading OTC multi-day breakouts, and where I bought right here on that breakout, expecting it to go up to here. But just being safe, because also you can see it kind of has a history of it breaking out but failing, and there's not much volume, but it is early. So this is just the first of many. Good job, mister. Videos. So thanks again for watching, and I'm still letting this run. And yes, of course, I wanted to hold longer. Just thinking of stuff. Yes, I want to hold longer. And I honestly need to grow my account right now. And holding is how you grow, but also trading safe. And like I said, I can't lock in profits, but it is consolidating. But we're going into, well, it's still not. It's still morning. I do think it's going to go up. I can't stress locking in profits because I've seen that even Matt Monaco or Mono Trader, he ended up having a break-even day and given up 30,000 in profits, I think it was. I could be mixing up a trade because he didn't lock in profits along the way. So it's just good to lock in profits. You can't go wrong taking profits when the trade is working as planned. And it slowly builds confidence. And that's my biggest thing, is building confidence. Yeah, and it's still going strong. And I don't have any regrets. I'm just looking forward to when I have a bigger account. But this is how you get there. So, alright, I'm gonna go play. But you can see there's bigger sellers. There's a little bit of a wall right here. But, like I said, maybe it pulls back, consolidates for a while, then breaks out. But it's good to lock in profits.
Question, are you not? You drew on the back. You drew on the back. Oh, you have it. Hey, you tricked me. No. Not on the vacuum. You're not supposed to draw on the vacuum. You tricked me.
No. Beautiful. Turkey.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 360480634 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you're really old now. Happy birthday to you. Good morning, old man. You're officially 40. Christian, can you sing happy? Happy? Can you sing happy? You turkey. Sing birthday. No. He was getting really shy and covered his face and smiled. Anyways, happy birthday. We love you. And I just successfully traded my first multi-day breakout, made almost $50, but after fees and commissions, I only made $38.57, almost $40, just like you are now 40. Woo! 40! Light. Good. Good. Christian, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Thing. Christian, no! Don't draw that! No. You goof! You're so ornery! Goof! What, markers go up one floor higher just like the song now? Yeah? Are you going to draw in the window? No. No, then no! You go up even higher. No. That? No. Oh, and sorry for the terrible singing. My friend just turned 40, if you couldn't tell. I totally forgot that you guys could hear that, so, yeah. That's how I wish my friends happy birthday. So, if you notice, it's a good thing to lock in profits. Just saying. Oh, you want some mac and cheese? Do those really need to come out of there? I don't think we need all those out. I don't think so. Yeah, they're puppy pads. We do need to bring some, so good thinking, Lincoln. Good thinking, Lincoln, but we don't need all of them. But good thinking. We don't need to open all of them. Because Grandma and Grandpa think all of these are locked. And Christian finds out which ones are unlocked. See, and consolidation is healthy because I don't want it to spike up really quick. Otherwise, you have to take profits. And you always have to take profits. Just take profits.
But we're also thinking big picture. But ideally consolidation and breakout. But if I had my full size right here, good to lock in right here, maybe add or hold back right there. And another concept that I don't quite understand that I'm learning about, that's also meant for bigger accounts, is adding in on pullbacks. So maybe start small right here, sell some right here, add some right here, sell some right here, maybe add some right here, until you're break even. So I don't understand if you're break even if you're still profiting, which I'm sure you are. That's something Jack Kellogg, I believe, does, is scales in till he's break even, so he cuts his position when he hits break even. I mean, obviously it works to make a profit because he's made what, 400,000, was it today or this week or something like that? I don't know. Tim Sykes posted it. Which, congratulations. But it's doing stuff like this. And I'm learning from him, and I'm learning from Mason, and I'm learning from Tim Sykes and Tim Connie. I'm learning from the best traders I know. And that's the way to do it. I also think Mariana does it too. I don't know. It's a process. And this is going to be a long video.
Here, let's change right. Let's change right, B. Hooray! Just because you're going to fight doesn't mean I can't change your butt. Be careful. There you go. See, I can't get into it. Let's take the blood. Take the blood. Oh. See ya. That's right. I want to take the blood. Bubbles. Ow! You got your finger in his mouth. Oops. Oops. Can I fix it? No. Why won't you let me fix it? Are you gonna fix it? Oh. Also, okay, so yeah, I got it executed at, so I was in at 0.23047, and I got executed at
.24450,358. So we can also do that here. 047. No, 2450358. Oh wow, I made 6%. That's pretty awesome. I didn't realize I made so much. Now, if I had $1,000 to trade with, that would have been about 60 bucks. But I used 820 because that gives me more day trades. I have a little over a $4,000 account. So I use $820, which gives me about 5 trades. So see, a nice little pullback consolidation. We can also look at it on a longer term scale. But see, I prefer it kind of sideways and slowly grind up. It's just so quick. But we're also looking at the long-term picture, and we're locking in profits. And it's up to right here now. I know it doesn't show it, but oh, there we go. It caught up. And like I said, I think it's going to get here, and ideally with this hot market, it squeezes even higher. When is the last? Yeah, so there's not really any resistance. What are you growling at, Missy? Christian, you're sillies. Yeah, it's acting perfectly. What are you barking at? Are you barking at Christian making funny noises? Christian's over there making weird noises. He's being goofy. Yeah, this is just beautiful and so encouraging. Man, so beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful with you. I'm going to order Baba. Did you want a Baba? You want soup now? Okay, I'll make a Baba and some soup for you. Snaps. 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 Snacks? Snaps. Snacks? Crackers? Snacks and crackers? Oh, we already have it made. I don't need to make it again. We have some. Yeah, I made a whole bunch. Just for you. I made Man, this is so encouraging.
You stole the cheeses! You took all the cheeses! I get your cheese! Ah! Oh, so you got yep, on my take that. I go get your cheese. I get that cheese. I get that one. I'm gonna get that one. I love you.
Oh, gorgeous. And you know, maybe this is the gradual uptrend. I've never actually been in something like this or watched one long enough, so cool.
Do you want a swoop?
Oh, and another thing that's not really talked about much is I'm a single parent and I'm able to trade morning panics because my son is asleep most of the time. And then when he's awake, like I'm sure you could hear, I can't just stare at this screen every second like a lot of the traders do, because if I need to explain it, then you must be someone who doesn't have a kid or has a partner who watches your kid. So this is more geared towards single parents right now. But multi-day breakouts, I was able to give my son a bottle and leave. I didn't leave. I could have brought my laptops over with me to watch, but instead I left him over here plugged in on the counter. And if you haven't, I would take profits right here just to lock some in, because it looks like it could be double topping, so it doesn't hurt to lock some in. But I still think it should consolidate and then spike higher, but lock in profits along the way. Anyways, so I've given him a bottle, I've played with him, I've chased him around, he's drawn on the vacuum with chalk markers. He's pulled out the puppy pads because Grandma and Grandpa left the cupboards unlocked. But I'm able to play and interact with him while these are happening, and also run back over here, like you hear me commentating, to check back on the stock. But because I had my set risk, I had a really nice entry. I held through this because it was able to break out right here. It held a higher low. And this, I guess, might be a higher low, but it also could be a double top. And we still haven't broken through the 25. But I'm able to go back and forth is what I mean. And I really am liking this pattern. Because I just made 6% and you witnessed it. Credit, you didn't see how I got in my entry. I actually missed, I watched it spiking up right here, right in here, and I was like, okay, so I missed this breakout, but it proved to me that it could actually break out. So I'm not going to chase the spike, which I've learned from Tim Grittani and Mason. It had a pullback. Dip buying the pullback. I didn't get executed right here, and I thought it was going to run right here, but I saw that it came back down, and I put my order back in. And actually, what I almost didn't get as good of an entry, because I actually put my buy order for 2326, and I didn't get filled. Turned out to be a blessing in disguise. And that was at 11:03. So right in here, it spiked. I missed it, and it actually turns out I would have been chasing a little bit, but instead it came back down and I was able to get my ideal entry. And the rest is history. And now it's almost back down to where I sold to begin with, right here. Actually, it is to where I sold. It's below where I sold. So this could be kind of a double top. This is slightly lower. But like I said, it should consolidate and then continue going up. But this is why you lock in profits.
Did you throw your wrapper away? Did you throw the cheese wrapper away? No! You move. Here's a turkey. Turkey. I love you. Let me know when you want your baba. I love you. Woof woof, puppy. Woof woof. Oh no.
Yep, so that's good consolidation, I would say. Consolidating near its highs, and then boop. But I could also be wrong and it goes flop. But I'm learning.
go get the baby. Oh! You gotta press the button. Don't you? Press the right button. You're red, you're a short seller. I'm green, I'm a buyer. Short! Ow! Short! Uh-oh. Ah! I'm practically shorts! Oh no, no, no! Woo! Long takeover! Boom, boom! Ow! Run away! Lock in those open! You're such a fool.
Phone.
I don't know where your phone is. That's your tablet. Yep.
Phone. Phone.
Hold on, did you want some soup? Beautiful, still consolidating near its highs, higher lows. Beautiful. What was that, an ascending wedge, I think?
Here, did you want some soup? And crackers? Let's put it in for one more. Did you want some crackers? You want baba, some blueberries, some turkey?
Discover new songs.
I'm sorry, Nova. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I didn't know you were sitting, laying there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pup. Think your soup's done. Made it a little too hot. Let's close it. Whoa. Now see, whoa. I still don't see a whoa.
Man, this is just nice, I think. Now on TSNP, I missed this panic. It was too quick, but that's okay. I mean, it's beautiful. And I missed the dips, but oh well. SIRC, I missed that one too. What? Yeah. You want mac and cheese. Okay. So yeah, I tried getting in right here. I hesitated too much because I was having broker issues yesterday and then I missed TSNP. Or no, was it the other way around? This one I was too slow. This one I just missed. Shoot, I think I just replied to someone who said SIRC just won't panic. And I said, waiting patiently. It did panic. It spiked and then it panicked. That's a panic. Whoops. I need to reply back to him and say, it did panic. I was wrong.
Those are chips. You want cheese? Let's get cheese. I thought you wanted soup. You want soup? You want cheese? You want cheese now? Okay. Here's cheese. Can you open it for me? Come here. Alright, now I'm gonna take this off, stir it, and then put it back in the microwave. Oh boys. Okay, this has to go back in the microwave for a minute. Cheese in my nose. Alright, now this is some nice consolidation. And then probably after it decides whether or not it's going to spike up or break down, that's when I'll stop this video. Ideally, that's kind of soon, because this is a long video. But it's good to see this play out in level 2 and all that stuff. It's a good reminder to lesson. Are you ready for some cheese? Come on, Nora. Go get some fresh air.
Hi.
No, Nora's coming in. Ready for some cheese? I think I need to put this in for one more minute. It's still liquid. One more minute. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. This is also the midday lull. My screen says it's 9:26, but as you can see on here, it's afternoon, Eastern time. I'm on the West Coast. Man, that's beautiful. But I would have been out in here in the 20s, so just beautiful. But you could have also bought the breakout, but it's also overextended, so love this market. It's such a great market. But see how it consolidated and then spiked up? That's ideally what this is, I'm looking for on this. And then see higher low, higher low, higher low. Just barely, but we'll see. I'm learning. You're learning with me. Let's put some more cheese in it. It's gonna be really cheesy.
Cheese.
Cheesy, cheesy. Okay, let me get there.
Cheese. No cheese. No cheese. Cheese. No cheese.
It's still hot.
Cheese. Cheese. Yeah.
Tiny beans.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Dinosaurs. Wow. Do you want to see some more dinosaurs? Alright, I'm gonna cool this off. We'll show you some more dinosaurs.
Cheese.
What? And then we'll get cheese ready for. Gosh, just beautiful. And a big panic would be nice to dip by, but I'm out of buying power. I only have an $885, but man, if it panicked nicely, oh goodness. Oh, am I gonna get it? Is it panicking? Oh my goodness. You have to go party. Yeah, see, that, maybe not so much that one, but that one wouldn't be too bad. Yes.
Snacky.
I'll remember this for next time, that's for certain. Also, if you guys made it this far, you can see more videos. I make every trade for the most part.
or after every trade on Profitly. Just look up Tesla Lamping. You can also hear my thoughts throughout the day on Tesla Lamping if you go on Twitter. And also check out my blog, TeslaLamping.com. And I track all my trades using TraderSync, which I'll also leave a link below. All the stuff I just mentioned, I'll leave a link below. Man, it's just beautiful. This one, maybe it consolidates more, but I'll end this video soon. So hopefully you guys like this. And sorry it's boring, but that's trading. That's how trading should be. Okay, you want to see some dinosaurs?
So,
Dinosaurs?
cheese. So, you. I don't.
Dinosaur eggs. Baby dinosaur. Aww. Dinosaur. Uh-oh. That dinosaur is trying to eat them. There's a mama dinosaur. She'll protect the baby. Oh, he bumped his head. Oh, my baby. Maybe it'll teach us what the name of these dinosaurs are. Let's see if it talks. Triceratops, I know that one. Triceratops. Waiting That's not saying anything, is it? This show does not.
Don't.
How are you supposed to learn something if they never talk?
I should. I should. I should.
Dinosaurs? Okay. Museum. Triceratops. Imagination. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. And a bus. It's as big as a school bus. Wow. How long is this going to consolidate? How long is this video? Alright, well, if you guys are ever curious about this day, it's February 5th, 2021. If you ever go back and look it up. I know you can watch the video replays on Thinkorswim charting, at least as of now. Or not as of today, like over the weekend it should be ready. Oh, there's the panic! There's the panic! Oh, 136 buyers. This would be the time to buy it. 136. Oh, I'd be buying right now. There's the turn. Ah! I have no buying power. That was perfect. Oh, I'm glad you guys could see that. I knew that because of the level 2. You could see all the buyers stacking up. Oh my gosh! I don't have the buying power. I told you guys right here. Oh my goodness. I missed it. I don't have the buying power. Oh my gosh, this is my bread and butter. My bread and butter. Bread and butter. But where's more volume? There we go. There's the volume. There's the volume. I'd like more volume. Buy at 137. I'd actually probably be selling into 143 because there's not as much volume as I'd like. It might have another leg down. Lots of sellers stacking up. Yeah, so like I said, I would have sold right there. Not enough volume. I've been early on a lot of these. So ideally, it comes back down a lot more. Or it could be, ideally it comes down more. But, yeah, see, that's how quick I'm in and out of these, though. You saw how the bidders were stacking up, so I'm like, oh, I'd buy right here. But then I started seeing how there's not as much volume taking over this candle. That has given me the experience to like probably sell. So like I said, I would have sold right there at 143. So not a big gain, 137 to 143. Then I'd look for either it to hold and bids to start stacking up, volume to really come in and then take off, or look for a leg down. So if I didn't sell right there, I'd be I'd be out right here at 135, or well, if I didn't get executed at 135, I put it for 134, and I'd be out right here, because then it should panic more, because I've been getting caught in these early ones like crazy, and so now it should have a bigger panic, maybe down to this support level. And then we'll look for that bid stacking and to buy with the volume increasing again. And this is what takes up a lot of my buying power, are these early entries. But if you're quick like that and watching level 2, you get in and out within minutes, that helps. But it helps keep you safe. You see now level stacking again. I'd put my buy at 135, and then I probably wouldn't get executed because it just jumped to 137. So then I would miss this because it's already way past. So I'd miss this. That's how it works almost every time. But this also eats up a lot of my buying power too, and I either accumulate small commissions losses or about break even or small profits. But this one, there's more sellers right now, so what could be going on is it's just choppy. And I get into the chops a lot, but yeah, it's like I said, it probably needs to come down more. Mister, we gotta clean stuff up before we go out there. Yeah, let's go out there. If we get our shoes and socks on and jacket, we can clean it up. Does that sound good? But there are a lot of buyers at 132. Oh, yep, see, now it spikes, so yeah. That could have given you another chance to get in at 135-ish, and now it should go because it put it in that base right there. And but there's still a lot of selling right here. But the buyers are taking over. Maybe. Should be. But there's hidden size, I think. This is where I like, yeah, let's see. Okay, they're about to take out, yeah, there's just lots of sellers, so maybe 135, sell it, oh, there it just upticked. So now it should probably go up a little bit, but there, now you could even say that's confirmation and get in, because of the 3 candles. I know some people like to do that, and then probably sell right in here into the 150s. But I like to try and get into the bottom, which means I could get faked out like you just saw right there, and then re-enter, maybe even miss an entry, even try re-entering. But and then there's lots of sellers, so if I had gotten back in at 135, I'd be out at, I'd put myself at 146 right now. So that would be about 10 cents. Which is a good little single, not too bad. But this is also why I'm switching to breakouts, because just for some reason I'm just getting faked out so much on these. It didn't do it right here. Well, it did right there, and that's why I hesitated right here and I didn't hesitate. I chose not to get in. But you can also take that as a learning lesson that maybe it had a fake out right there, so that's going to have a fake out and need to go down further. Just right now, I'm good at reading the level 2 when it's turning, and I'm getting better at seeing when it's falling down. But usually I'm in and out so quick because of this fake out that I end up missing the second entry or I'm out of buying power. And like I said, I would have been in at 135 and then out at 145 probably, 144. Nothing small, so I'll even do that. So the first one, I was in at 137. I said, what did I say? 144? 143? So that's 4%. That's a good single. And then I said 135 to 145. So 7%. That little panic and 10 cents is more than I made holding a buying right here and holding till right here, which now it's going down. So maybe it'll consolidate and hold and go back up, but I'm glad I got this on camera. That one I'd be waiting for it to crack down below and have a nice panic and then bounce. That one's choppy. Ideally this one cracks the support right here. There's lots of supports, but cracks and panics way down. This one, it's now bouncing, but I would have been out already, as you saw. But I love these panics. So if I took a small single on that and a small single on that, what did I just say? So if it was like 4% and 7%, that's a good gain. And it's bouncing, which ideally I figured it would bounce to about right here, which there's resistance. But who knows? It's a hot stock. It could keep going. But that's just where I would look. I'd be in and out right there for a small loss. If I didn't get executed in this area, I'd be out right here, small loss. And then so what? If I got in at 135 and got out at 133, so roughly $20 loss, 2%. With my size, and then if I just made 70%, so 7% minus 30, because of the commission, so 70 minus 30, $40, not bad. But that's how I do these panics. That's how I dip by them. But now let's watch this because it's more interesting. Gosh, it's beautiful, perfect, my bread and butter, and I had no buying power. But also, see, that's why I'm going on to breakouts, because I just so happened to turn it. You saw that. And it's easier if you can have it on your screen and be able to just watch. See, we're getting some sellers stacked up around this area. So, like I said, I like to lock in profits. So if I got in at 135, and it's at 152, 12%, boom, 12%. So 4% or 1% loss to make 12%, bam, you grow your account. Oh, and now there's lots of buyers coming in, so probably take out the fours and spike up higher. And who knows, maybe it'll come all the way back and keep going out, but this is my bread and butter. Boom. Oh, I just have to admire it. And I'm out of buying power, darn it. Small account problems. But there's lots more sellers at 156, even though there's a little wall. I'd be selling at 153. Just so that, okay, now 53 dropped off, but I'd still probably put at 153. But there's lots of buying going on at 155. So one thing that I don't like about the level 1 is it shows a lot of white, and I don't know if it's buying or selling. So I have my E-Trade on my other laptop, and it shows red and green. Now usually it means that it's at this price exactly or underneath of a price, but that's just where I kind of like looking at E-Trade's level 1, and I have E-Trade level 2 as well. Just because that's just the way I've learned, and I like it that way. And see, now it could come down and just kind of bounce off. I don't know. I can see this. This is my bread and butter. It's just like that. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I got this on video. If you're still around, congratulations.
You found Poopy? Okay, let me put my shoes on.
Yeah, I know it looks like it's coming down. The rest of the bounces I'm not interested in because they're usually weaker.
Not always.
Beautiful. See? Not as much of a panic, not as much of a bounce. Still consolidating. That's a beautiful note to end on. Oh my goodness. And that is day trading. Oh, I love this. I love it. Alright everyone, thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to work on getting this uploaded to YouTube now. Hopefully you found that helpful. You got to witness a panic dip buy on a multi-day runner. Just like I talk about all the time. Just perfect. Now ideally it panics tomorrow with our first red day. And you got to witness my buying a multi-day breakout. And consolidation, it held that level, so that kind of tells me that this is a significant level to risk off of. And so ideally it continues to consolidate and breaks out. Or it might just fail. But anyways, there we go. Just beautiful. I'm glad we got to experience this together. And who knows, maybe it'll have an even bigger panic and then it'll bounce. But if it just does this small thing, let's just keep watching. You don't get to go out there now. You gotta clean up because you're tore my plants out. No. No.
Let's go get a bath. Let's go take a bath. A bath. A warm bath.
And so I'm ending it on this, so now got good records and I'll upload this to YouTube. Oh, dang it, this is so beautiful. See, that was a significant kind of area for support. Now it had to pull back, and so I'd be looking for this to break. Let's go a little longer. Okay, so yeah, it's good to sell into strength, sell some more right here since this could be, this seems to be a significant resistance zone area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video, but I'll keep watching it, and I'll take pictures of this, and I'll put this as the main photo. And then this is just bonus. But it looks like there's a lot of buying power, so it can come back up here with this hot market. But ideally, it'll probably just kind of stay sideways. But yeah, just a little bonus. But I'll add a picture of this. Thanks for watching.